We are here with health transformer extraordinaire, the co-founder and CEO of Mediktor. Cristian, how are you?
Fine.
So we are here at Health 2.0. I thought we would talk first about your vision for Mediktor. It's extraordinary what you're building. You're in from Spain, you're here in the US all the time and expanding throughout the US. Tell us the story, tell us the vision for Mediktor.
Well, of course, we want to change the world. So on our way is the US, and our aim is to ease the first step on healthcare. Because there's a global need. When you feel symptoms, you don't know what to do. And typically you Google your symptoms, you run to an emergency department. Most of the people do the wrong thing. And we want to solve this problem, and this is why we build up Mediktor, which is the most accurate and symptom checker today, and the only one clinically validated. And this is a big thing that we really believe that is the way of doing things in healthcare, to be rigorous in the clinical side.
So you have a clinically validated symptom checker. One of the things that I think is extraordinary about what you're doing is it's multilingual. So it's now in Spanish and in English, and you're expanding to other languages as well?
That's right. We are fully functional in Spanish and English. That means that we have more than 33,000 synonyms for natural language processing in English and in Spanish. And this is very unique. I think we are the only symptom checker in the world today multi-language. And we will be, before the end of the year, in Brazilian Portuguese and in Italian also. So that's a big thing also.
And you're integrated into a variety of platforms. What are some examples?
We are targeting to help health insurance companies for being the gatekeeper of their demand, and of course telemedicine platforms also, because we can add value to any telemedicine interaction. Before any telemedicine interaction, our symptom checker can add value to this process. And also we have a solution for hospitals, the emergency department, for triage and pre-diagnose.
You're also starting to leverage things like Alexa. Let's talk about that for a second.
We really believe that's a huge thing that will be happening, and the voice assistants will be integrated to our lives. And today we are presenting the Mediktor Alexa skill, and this is also a direction that we are going to, the interface zero interaction with our solution. And that means the integration with voice assistants like Alexa, and also a chatbot interface. So we will be available for integration as white label to any kind of interaction with the final user.
So where do you see the future of symptom checkers going? Take us out a few years. What's that look like?
Well, I think that in a few years we will understand that before any engagement to any person or physician, it would be normal to go through a symptom checker. That is the process of selecting who is the best person that can assist you. And this will happen, and we will get more confidence in these systems, because we are doing serious things. This is not a toy. And
these are people's lives.
Yeah, and people will start to believe that this is a useful tool, and we start to use it as a natural thing.
And will they be integrated throughout our daily lives? I think about in our automobiles. I think about, we talked about Alexa, so that's right in your living room, in your kitchen. People today, just as you mentioned, go to Google. Will it be ubiquitous? Will you have access to a symptom checker doctor wherever you go?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that, of course, will be integrated to any kind of interaction, and of course, as you said, it could be integrated in an automobile, because you can feel bad everywhere. So I think that the way you interact with the system is not the important thing. The important thing is that you feel bad and you need a solution for that, and we can help in this process. So we'll try to be integrated to all kinds of interactions.
So you as an entrepreneur, headquartered in Barcelona in Spain, there's a lot of activity there, but you are expanding throughout the US with Mediktor. Maybe talk about that a little. What's your experience been? What have some of the challenges been from the entrepreneur's perspective as you're expanding globally?
We really believe that there's a big opportunity here in the US, and we are targeting hard the US market because the mindset here is more is more likely to adopt new technologies, and well, we see a global need for our solution, and of course the US market is the biggest healthcare market in the world, so on our path to be the most well-known symptom checker in the world, there's the US market. So,
and you've been meeting with insurance companies, with telemedicine platforms. What other types of customers have you been?
All these kind of companies. We have now open conversation and advanced conversation with some of these companies that we want to close soon and access this market.
And what are some of your biggest lessons learned as an entrepreneur? You've been quite successful as you scaled, but maybe words of wisdom to pass on to other entrepreneurs.
Well, of course, everyone that tries to bring a company to life, this is a hard process. And what I would say is that we have to take into account that healthcare is a slow-moving sector. So you have to persist and be serious, and of course have a strong medical background that supports your solution to go through and to deliver something big.
So where can people go to learn more about Mediktor?
Well, you can access our website and mediktor.com, and there you can try our system. It will surprise everyone, I'm sure of that. And if you want more information, just contact us through our website or any other means.
Excellent. Well, thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you very much.
And excited to have you part of the Startup Health family.